Welcome back guys. So in this video I'll be showing you how to create a custom MSI Afterburner performance overlay for ROG Ally. This is ARM-Create's real-time resource monitor. Not a fan of it. It does not show RAM and VRAM consumption. It also does not show an estimated remaining playtime metric. From command center we can cap the in-game FPS. However, it does not work properly for all of the games. So I'll be showing you how to cap the in-game FPS using RTSS. This software is included with MSI Afterburner. I will also use HW application to obtain the battery related parameters. So first we need to download Afterburner and just disable ARM-Create resource monitor. I'll give the link in the description. Just click on download Afterburner. If you download the latest version of HWinfo, you will be required to recheck one setting after every 12 hours. So it's recommended to download an older version 6.42. I'll give the link to this website in the description of the video. Just download the installer version of HWinfo. Click on this link. These are the files that I just downloaded. First I'll install MSI Afterburner. Just open the archive file. Double click. There is the exe file executed. Double click. Yes. OK. Make sure the box corresponding to Revia Tuner statistics server is checked. Next. Click on OK. Time to install RTSS. Next. Setup complete. Click on finish. Minimize the software for the time being. Need to install HWinfo. Double click. Next. It's the same process. Installation complete. Check the box corresponding to launch HWinfo 64. Click on finish. Here just check the box corresponding to sensors only. Click on run. It's detecting all of the sensors. Okay, so this is the update prompt. We don't want to update this software. And just check this option. Do not check for updates anymore. Then click on close. Information for all of the sensors is shown here. We just need the information corresponding to the battery. Minimize it. Open Afterburner again. You can access these applications from the taskbar. There's Afterburner. Double click. Then click on add setting cog here. Check these two settings. Start with Windows. Start minimized. Now the application will launch automatically whenever you start your ROG Ally. Click on apply. Click on monitoring tab here. From this list we will be adding the performance metrics that we want to highlight in our overlay. Afterburner is not able to obtain the battery metrics for ROG Ally. That's why we install HWinfo. In order to add the battery metrics, just need to click on this box with 3 dots right next to active hardware monitoring graphs. Then look for HWinfo.dll. Select it. Check it. Now click on setup. Select all of the parameters. Remove them. I'll be only adding 3 battery related parameters from HWinfo. You can add other parameters if you want, entirely up to you. And just click on add here. Scroll down until you find Asus Tech Asus battery section. First select charge level. Make sure this tick is checked. Then select charge rate. Again make sure tick is checked. Then select estimated remaining playtime. Check the tick. Charge level shows the remaining battery percentage. Charge rate shows the total power that is being drawn from the system when it is on battery. And estimated remaining playtime is self-explanatory. Then just click on OK. These parameters should be added to this list. Now just click on OK here. Click on OK again. Now these parameters will be available in this list under active hardware monitoring graphs. Just scroll down to the end. There you go. Now I'll be adding the parameters one by one that I want to highlight in my overlay. Just scroll to the top. First we have GPU temperature. This is actually what ARM-Create's resource monitor application shows as temperature. Make sure its tick is checked. Then you need to check the box corresponding to show in on-screen display. I'll just give GPU temperature a custom name, temp. Select it. Scroll down. Check this box corresponding to override group name and name it as temp or whatever you want. Go back to the list. Next we have GPU usage. Do the same thing. Check the box corresponding to show in on-screen display. Memory usage, same thing. Add core clock as well. Add power as well. This is what Armory creates Asus monitor reports as APU power draw. So I'll be just renaming it. Scroll down. Check this box corresponding to override group name. Give it a custom name. I'll name it as APU TDP. Come back to the list. Scroll down. Next I'll be adding CPU usage, RAM usage, frame rate, frame time. For frame time value, I want to see a graph instead of text. So just select frame time, then click on this drop down bar. From here select graph. Scroll down. Then we have charge level selected. I'll give it a custom name, battery. Selected. Scroll down. Check this box corresponding to override group name. Type in the text. Go back. Then we have the charge rate. Check this box, show in OSD. Scroll down. Again I'll give it a custom name, override group name box check. I'll name it as train. Go back. Select estimated remaining time. Check this box, show in OSD. Scroll down. Again I'll give it a custom name, override group name box check. I'll name it as remaining. That's it. Click on apply. I'll make my overlay a bit compact and condense the graph. So just click on this box with 3 dots right next to show in on-screen display. Double click on the rectangular bar right next to alignment 1. Change its value from 5 to 2. For alignment 0 the value is 4. For alignment 1 the value is 2. Scroll down until you find graph section. Just change the width value from -32 to 20. Click on apply. There you go. Width value set to -20. Then click on OK. Click on apply here. You can assign a toggle key for enabling or disabling Afterburner. Just click on on-screen display tab here. Then click on the bar next to toggle on-screen display. I'll just assign it to / key. There you go. You can use any other key if you want. Apply. We are done with Afterburner. Click on OK. Minimize it. Now upon RTSS it's running in the background. There it is. Check the setting corresponding to start with Windows. It will launch automatically whenever you start your ROG Ally. This 60 number here represents the position of your overlay. So if you want to change the position of your overlay, just move this 60 number to wherever you want. Like this. I'll keep it in the top left corner. Now capping a game's FPS using RTSS is very simple. Just set the FPS cap value in this bar next to frame rate limit. I'll demonstrate this while running a game. First I'll run it without any FPS cap. I'll start GTA 5. Display resolution Full HD. AMD's RSR enabled. Using 15 watts performance mode. I've set the UMA buffer size to 6 GB. RSR is working. Resolution upscaled from 720p to Full HD. There's a custom overlay. First we have the APU temperature, GPU usage, its clock speed, VRAM usage, APU TDP value, CPU usage, RAM usage, API, FPS counter, battery percentage, total power that is being drawn, and the estimated remaining playtime. Last but not least we have the frame time graph. And just compare it with Army Grade's resource monitor. And there it is. In-game settings. Resolution set to HD. Refresh rate set to 120Hz. FXAA enabled. 50% level for population density, population variety, and distance scaling. Everything set to high. Reflection MSA disabled. Motion blur disabled. And that's it. Start the game. I've installed the game on an SD card, Samsung Evo Plus A2 rated speed. Okay, so here we are getting around 89 FPS, this is amazing. APU temperature 56 degrees Celsius. GPU usage is around 80%. VRAM usage is around 4321 MB. This information is not shown in Army Grade's real-time resource monitor. APU power draw 20 watts and total power draw is around 30 watts. Battery percentage remaining 53 and estimated playtime 39 minutes. This is the limitation. Frame time graph. I'm not observing any screen tearing. It's a very smooth experience. RAW Glass display supports FreeSync Premium. It's a must-have thing for high refresh rate displays. Game is consuming almost 9.4 GB of RAM. Okay, so now I'll show you how to cap the game's FPS using RTSS. First, I'll just disable Army Grade's real-time source monitor. Now you just need to minimize to the desktop. You can do this from command center by selecting this option. Sometimes it does not work, so I've created a combo key macro for Alt plus Tab keys. I have assigned it to the secondary function of right D-pad button. Always works like this. There you go. Now just click on the bar corresponding to frame rate limit. Set its value to anything you want. I'll cap the game's FPS to 40. Hit enter. Go back to the game. It's running in the background. There it is. Resume the game. And you can see in-game FPS has been capped at 40 now. So this is how you use RTSS to cap the game's FPS. That's it with the video, guys. I hope you found it useful. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.